Hey, what's going on? Dr. Sean J. Harris here at Generational Wealth Academy. Let's talk about the traditional retirement plan. When I was a kid, we were always taught, go to school, get good grades, get a great job, have a family, house with a picket fence, and a little dog. You should be able to retire in 20 years and receive the gold watch packet, have your house paid for, and be debt-free and live happily ever after. Okay, let's be honest. How well is that working for anyone out there? So many people are working 30, 40, 50 plus years before they can retire. So the old mindset and thought process of just going to school, get the good grades, and go get a job is leading people to plans that they didn't have. Most people figured they'd be retired by now in their life, depending on how old you are. And here's the deal too. So many times people never really know what their retirement date is. It's based on whatever the market is doing, whatever their TSP is doing or 401k, and it's at the whim of what the market is doing. So it's like, well, if I was going to retire this year, but I got to work 2 more years, I got to work 5 more years, got to work 8 more years. What's all that about? That's the biggest risk to me as an entrepreneur, is to rely strictly on the 40-40-40 plan. And here's what the 40-40-40 plan is. It's when you work 40 hours a week for 40 years to retire on 40% of what you already probably couldn't live on in the first place. So we have to have a different way of thinking. You have to have a paradigm shift as it relates to how to attain success, what vehicle or tool to take for success. You know, we've been conditioned to always tell kids to get A's and B's, and anything less than that is just not acceptable. The chances of success are limited. But here's the deal. You guys hear me say it all the time. So many times A students teach B students, who many times work for C students. And the D students, they name buildings after them. So my message here is we have to change how we're teaching our kids and what we're teaching them as it relates to how they're gonna create income. Okay, so let's not be so stuck on an academic score, because your real report card is your financial statement when you're out of school. Okay guys, hopefully that was a great value add. I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris.